There's 5 levels of solo Rust, and in this wipe, I start from nothing and fight my way to the rare God level. The journey will require a degree of planning and determination unlike any other wipe, and the results would leave my rivals so speechless they thought I was cheating.
I thought he was just black got 5,000 hours. He cheating. There is levels, cheating levels.
This is what it takes to reach every level, and it all begins with the starter. Okay, I am in. The server just wiped. 500 people are loading in. This journey begins on wipe day, and the first step is claiming my base location. I'm gonna head over to my base location up here. I'm excited. I mean, most of my wipes, I probably stop at what level 3 is in this video. So to actually push myself and really try to go further this wipe is gonna be very interesting. What's he guy swimming here? That's not a guy? Oh my god. Arriving at my base location, I would now need to pick the exact spot I would build my giant solo base. So I need a pretty flat spot for this wipe. Oh my, I might need to claim that spot down in that field there. Choosing this spot in the field would prove to be very problematic in the long run. Although the challenges this location brings for escaping level 1 were about to become my only focus. For me to get to level 2, I would need to craft a tier 2 workbench so I could make guns. Okay, we have our base spot. Let's go. My next goal would be crafting a tier 1 workbench. The teams around me are currently racing for guns. I couldn't afford to fall behind. Oh, looks like we got a trio up there. A horse and 2 guys. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, I headshot him. My horse is definitely faster. No, I fell. Oh, he's gonna get away. Wait, he got off. Oh, they hit me. Damn, I'm pretty low. I kind of want to go in though. Oof, okay. Okay, that's one dead. No, he's not dead. How are they tanking all this? Oh, no, I didn't see him. He hid. Oh, it was a good try. They probably had a loaded inventory. It was worth the risk. I only needed 50 scrap to make my tier 1 workbench, but to get scrap home, I would need to survive the action.
Interesting.
He said interesting. Oh, I can see why he's upset. He's got a lot. Oh, there's a horse guy there. I gotta be careful. Alright, well that's our tier 1 right there. That was a good run. Big kill I had to get there. With the first night of wipe rolling in, I managed to get both a furnace and my tier 1 workbench placed. It had been 30 minutes since wipe, and I can now start the process of grinding out my tier 2 workbench. Crafting this would be the final task to reach level 2 of the wipe, but I was about to discover that this would be my biggest challenge yet. When it turns day, I'm going to do a little bit of farming, and then we'll head back over to power plant and try to make some more plays. Oh, guy right here. Does he not see me? Oh, he did not see me. Okay, what did you have? Eat? Pretty nice. Oh, he's got a friend. That's what he has. A couple friends, I think. They're actually surrounding me. Oh, no. No! Oh, I killed one. These fights were tough for me to deal with. One of the main level 1 solo struggles is fighting these primitive battles where you are outnumbered. With weapons that are slow to kill, it's very hard to do much in these situations. But to get to level 2, you must push through these. Ah, no. Oh, no. No, dude. After losing to this team twice, I got back to work farming. I was able to grind the resources in my general area pretty easily, and even though I had a couple more similar losses to groups, I was still bringing home more loot than I would lose. But there was one resource I was not getting much home of, and that was the scrap I needed for my tier 2. I needed to find a good way to get scrap, or I may get raided before reaching level 2. Abandoned military base right there also. That's not far from where I live. I like that. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there's a guy on a horse here. He's been following me. Oh, yeah, he had a lot. Why was he following me? Okay, well, this is a proven strategy now. Let's go. That is huge.
I'm stealing your horse. I'm stealing your horse. I'm stealing your horse.
This annoying guy stealing my horse would actually prove to be costly. Being stuck on foot would reignite my struggle to get scrap home. And to make matters worse, my first major rivals of the wipe were about to present themselves. Oh, there's a new base right there. What the hell is that thing?
Yo, did you just DB raid? I'm just asking.
No.
Can I farm this?
Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You're really slick. That guy must be really down bad to be trying to, like, convince people that he's friendly and then backstab them. Like, imagine how poor your wipe day's going to resort to that. It was shortly after killing this player that I started noticing people watching me. I was able to track these stalkers back to the new 2x2 which popped up next to my base, but just watching me wasn't all they would do. You hit that? There's 3 of them? No, he wasn't dead. I thought he dropped there. Dude, these rats are just following me out of my base. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a roam at power plant. Maybe I could find some bigger plays there, because I'm not getting too much loot from killing people out here. I need to get 300 more scrap to get our tier 2. If I die going for big plays, it's probably better than if I die going for small plays. This was a good idea, but before I could even make it to power plant, I ran into a group. Oh no, there's like 2 more coming. What is this? Who did I just attack? Oh my god. This isn't good. Oh no, and now my neighbors are hunting me down again the second I leave my base. Yeah, they're still running me down all the way over here. That's what you get for following me all the way across the world. Oh, here's all his foot buddies. Yeah, I'll make them work for the loot if they want it. Dude. I mean, what can I do, man? I mean, they followed me like 4 grids, like for like 15 minutes to kill me. Yep, there's one of them just standing at their base looking at me. What I might actually do is build a little base next to Abandon, like a little farm base, and just try to work up to a tier 2 from there. And then I could just like run the stuff back over here. At least build up a good amount of components also. I placed some sleeping bags near where I wanted to start farming, then I took a break. And when I came back, I gave one more solid attempt at power plant, but it just wasn't working out. I quickly got ambushed by a larger team that had already acquired a tier 2 and crafted some basic guns. So I had to make the decision to build a new farm outpost over at Abandoned Military Base. From here, I could make runs and grind out the scrap with boxes close by to depot all my loot. Then during night times, I could safely transport all the scrap back to my main base. At least that was the plan. Now, I just needed to execute on it. Ooh, oh my god. That is bad. Uh-oh, and somebody hopped off the train, and there's a DB right here. Okay, well, that's what happens if you shoot a gun. Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, I got it all back? Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Look at the comps we have here also already. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna make a run home while it's nighttime. I've only farmed here like 15 minutes at most. Okay, please nobody find me in the middle of nighttime with a DB or something crazy like that. Let's go. Very close to that tier 2 now already. Already, guys. 15 minutes of farming away from this terrible base location. And I'm loaded. Okay, we have enough stuff here. I'm gonna run this all home. Alright, let's go. I've made it past level 1. We are now a level 2 solo. It is 9:20 p.m. Wipe was 3 p.m. I probably should have got this done like 3 hours ago, but I got it done. That's all that really matters when you're playing solo. There's too much unpredictable stuff that can happen. Alright, let's get a garage door and make this base feel nice. Now that I have made it to level 2, I think it is a good time to explain what every level is. The second level is all about reaching endgame. To get past it, I will need to place a level 3 workbench and finish my giant base. Level 3 is about fortifying my endgame status. Level 4 is about building up a legendary amount of loot. And level 5 is about achieving a god tier accomplishment. My next step would be crafting some tier 2 gear, then expanding my base. But I would save the building for tomorrow because right now I needed a break from farming. It was time to roam with my new guns. I'm just gonna kind of run around and see what's up in the area. I've been so out of the loop with all the PvP. Okay, well, he's dead. Okay, this one had some farm. Okay, guys, final roam of day 1. Let's make something big happen this time. No way. I didn't even see the Tommy one. Oh, and there's an MP5 one. My biggest goal for day 2 was to build my base, especially since after logging in, I noticed my area had grown wildly competitive. And what is that? Everywhere I look, there's just a new giant base. Okay, I am definitely behind. I need to catch up and build something that actually competes with all these guys, because right now they're probably all looking for easy raids, and there's 4 of them, so if any of them looks to find the easiest raid, it's gonna be me. I knew what the first task of the day was, but besides building my base, I also wanted to do some raids today. Either way, it was early morning, so this was a great time for me to farm up multiple full inventories of resource. The area was super quiet, and I took advantage of this until it was time to start building. So this is the same base design I've done in a couple of my recent videos, but I have some upgrades I want to show you guys. Alright, that's huge. That is a relief right there, getting all that down. We look way tougher now. Okay, the roof is secured. I just need to make jump ups here. Alright, it is done. Let's go. Okay, now all these bases in my area, at least I stand as something that kind of competes with them. Although the base is not in a good spot if it gets raided still. Like, what am I gonna do in here? After finishing my shell, I added some airlocks to my base and then got back to work farming. I needed to finish the interior of my shell if I wanted any chance in a raid defense. And I also was collecting plenty of sulfur so I could raid into some bases later. Alright, I should have enough now to build out this interior. Let's get to work. Okay, it is filled out. And now I could move a kit up here and have a way to defend the base. With my interior done, it was time for some external tool cupboards. These would prevent raiders from taking over my base if they managed to break my first TC. And after building 3 of these, I was fairly satisfied with the base for now. Perfect. Okay, it's done. We have 3 externals and we have the inner shell completed, all on the morning of day 2. I don't think these neighbors are going to mess with me now. Getting to level 3 requires me to both finish my base and get a tier 3 workbench. I made lots of progress towards my base, but I am still very far from getting a tier 3. So I decided to run abandoned military base for some time. But today, this monument had a different atmosphere. Ooh, what the hell? Uh-oh. There's a big fight here. Wait, I just killed that guy. We logged. What do you have? Oh, no way. Wait, what? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I got him, I got him.
GG.
How? How do I have all this? Oh, what just happened? Okay, I got an MP5 kit. I've barely played today, but I already have an MP5. That was the best stroke of luck ever. After this very unexpected win, I did a little more farming, and then it was time for a big transfer run. All right, let's run this over. Okay, this is a big run. This was a good little farming session over here. Alright, I made it. That was huge. I didn't have too much time to play on day 2, so I was staying very productive here. I even roof camped my neighbors a bit. I don't like them. And then I heard an opportunity nearby. Wait, I might be able to sneak up on this guy. Oh yeah, I see him right there. Okay. No! Oh, there was... Okay, there was like 3 more. Damn it, dude. No. Almost, man. Alright, well, that was a good try. Okay, I have enough to do a raid. I think I'm just gonna send it at a base. I'm gonna go scout one for a minute. The base I scouted was a 4x4 footprint nearby. It was still all stone on its 2x2 core, and with an ambitious expansion plan, surely these guys were stocking up some loot. But raiding on day 2 is challenging, especially when there's groups like this roaming in the area. Oh no, those guys are coming my way with jackies, horses, and AKs. Oh yeah, he's coming. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, come on. I just killed one. Yeah, I think they've already looted that body. These clans, man, this is like the only PvP you get on day 2. It's like, yeah, they have AKs and you can make a big play, but there's just like 10 of them. One thing I want to note about the current Rust meta here, if you thought I had any chance in a fight had I stayed from the start, notice how the second this MP5 guy jumped me, he instantly placed this small wall. The reason he did this was to pretty much say fuck you to any fair chance at a fight, because he would just sit behind this wall and wait for his entire team to arrive before ever actually fighting me, which is why I made a dash for the horse and tried to escape to my base before they could all get here. It's fights like this that you do have a 1 in a million chance of winning early in a wipe, but with a full inventory of farm, it's just not worth trying to take. I've gone off topic a bit here though. It's time to do this raid, and to avoid more dumb fights like this, I would be raiding at nighttime. Oh, let's do this. It would take somebody coming over here with night vision goggles to beat me, I think. I don't know if the guy's online also. This could be an online raid. I have enough satchels to go through a wall and a door. If I guess wrong here, it's over. I have to guess right, and I'm gonna guess here. I think this is the right move. Okay, we're in. Yes, I guessed right. I guessed right. Okay, let's blow this. Keep watch still. Yes. We did it. Let's go. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, it's actually good. The resource is very nice. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, that is not nearly as good. Okay, let's hit a quick depot, I think. Okay, I think I'm good. Yep. I wouldn't say it's profit. Give me some useful stuff, though. Alright, what do we have? Okay, it is all open. The furnaces are in there. I mean, is it worth picking in for 4 furnaces? I don't know about that one. Sadly, this raid was a bust. I would try one more soon after, but that turned out even worse. Things were just looking a bit depressing. I even died to a cheater while on a big recycle run. He got banned like 5 minutes after, so that sucked. To finish off the night, I just decided to hook up my electrical furnace system. Then I went on a couple more giant farm runs to prepare for my next base expansion step. And finally, I logged off for the night. On day 3, I was going to step up my progress. Level 2 is certainly the longest level, so today I will be trying extra hard. I had a lot of time to grind on this day, and you better bet I would use this morning to get some node runs in. But while I was out farming these quiet areas, I actually ran into someone. Oh, what the hell? Just a random guy with a DB over here? Okay. This death by Mova was kind of annoying, but we will get back to him later, because shortly after, I noticed 2 airdrops falling very close to my base. I had some new neighbors, and they were clearly dangerous. Damn, okay, I'm out. After this, I went out to farm and scout more raid targets, which is when I found a new base and noticed an active player in it. I had suspicions this may be Mova, so I set up a trap to see who it was. Yep. Oh my god. It's Mova. It's the guy that killed me earlier. He's gonna follow me all the way back this way. Yep. Let's see, is this him? Yep. When I got back to base, I noticed a battering ram next to my annoying neighbor's base. This trio was certainly on my raid list after the amount of times they messed with me on wipe day, and I figured I could start chipping away at that raid with this battering ram. So I got some high qual and headed over to test it out. Okay, there we go, right there. Okay, what do we have here? Not exactly what I was hoping for, to be honest. What is this? I mean, best bet is probably to keep opening up like this. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we have one of the sleepers. Okay, now here's the thing. I can break this wall now. Then I could probably get the battering ram in enough to hit the next door. Unfortunately, after raiding into a bit of the base, my neighbors who called in the airdrops earlier started shooting nearby. Wait, I need to just stop and hide. Hope they don't notice what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, they noticed. Okay, I need to come over with a real kit. I can beat these guys. How's he not dead? Really? He's got instant ammo? As badly as I wanted to do this raid right now, my neighbors just wouldn't let me. They kept coming back to try and grief me every time I went over, so I would just have to call it quits for now. Although I did steal one kit back from them for a little revenge. With that raid failing, I changed targets over to Mova's base. Maybe what I would find here could make up for that last attempt. Okay, we're in. Tier 3! It's unlocked! No way. Getting this tier 3 home would mean I'm almost at level 3. I just needed to secure it. Oh my god, no way it's a tier 3. Yes, I knew this would be worth it. Okay, let's look at the loot. Okay, that's really good already. Okay. Damn. I mean, not the craziest loot ever, but the tier 3 is so worth it. It's unreal. Okay, I made it home. That is huge. Now that I had my tier 3 placed, all I had left to reach level 3 was finishing my base, which wasn't too far away from being achievable, so I got to work building its next stage. Alright, the shooting floor is finished. Let's go. But it is nice. There's a lot of different peaks in here that I have. I think this could hold up in a raid. I think the last thing I'm going to do before I go back to farming is upgrade a ton of the base to sheet metal. Alright, I think that is good for now. I'll upgrade more as we go. The base is looking good. Took a lot of work to get it to this state, but we're not done. There's a lot more work that needs to be done to this before it's actually finished. Oh, they added a compound up there. Okay. You know, these guys just continually progress their base, and I have still yet to ever PvP a single one of them. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know how many of them there are. Like, I've just never seen any of them. Oh my. Oh. It's these guys. I mean, he's gonna taw me up there. He's not gonna kill me. Well, that's my first interaction with them. Not the most fun interaction. The hell are they doing? Nope, somebody's outside my base. Hello? I think my neighbors don't like me. They are now placing twig all over my base. Oh no. Don't tell me these guys are just like freaks. I've never once interacted with them. I just killed him one time. And he's already building onto my roof. But look at their base. It just literally overlooks mine. Yeah, same guy. Yep, I knew they were out here, dude. I cannot believe it, man. To live in a base like that and play the game like this. Okay, we have 2 turrets wired up now. Do they want to not roof camp at me after waving? Oh, no, that didn't change anything. Okay. Yeah, these guys are freaks. These guys are freaks. This is what I get for stealing their P2. Like, out of all the personality types that could have ended up living right next to me like that, I get these guys. Oh my god, he hit that out of all the shots. Dude, like, what is wrong with these guys? I just can't even play in this area anymore. Are they getting raided? They, in fact, weren't getting raided. There was a small solo base right next to theirs, and this giant team was offline raiding the poor soul. I had known this team for like 15 minutes and already hated everything about them, so I decided to see if I could mess with this raid. They could have chose to raid me, but they chose to raid that. I feel like I could beat these guys. Well, I think I'm safe to log off because they're not raiding me. No, dude, oh, they're pissing me off now. The bolty actually tagged me as I ran around. I was hoping he would miss. If I wait at their base, I can catch them coming home though, right? There's gotta be a way I could do something here. Oh my god. It worked. Go, 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 go. This was my escape route I planned. Let's go. I knew that would work. So simple. They're gonna hate me so much. Wait, I didn't get the backpack. Oh no. Wait, how did I not get the backpack? I'm risking it all for that. There's probably a full inventory of loot in that backpack. I just saw his inventory loot and I was so panicked. I wanted to get revenge so bad. I just didn't even like grab it. I didn't even look in it. That's the backpack. Oh, it had nothing. Okay, it had nothing. It had nothing. That's fine then. I've messed with a lot of groups in Rust, and one thing I've learned is that I tend to sometimes take it too far. I was about to do a little too much. Yeah, that guy sucks, dude. Okay, now they have a reason to stay up all night and try to offline me. Oh, no. Okay, let's put all this in here. Let's get home. It's funny that I joked about it, but the possibility of this team actually caring enough to stay up late into the night and offline me just didn't seem like a real option. But I should have known that something was off with this team. Instead, I pushed even harder and went back to take over their raid. Okay, it's all open, yes. What do they still have here? I'll take the stone. No, they got the big run home. No. No. Alright, I'm out. This counter raid would be the last thing I did for this day. I was inches away from achieving level 3 now. It would take something ridiculous to stop me. Something ridiculous like an enraged group staying up until 4:30 a.m. to offline a solo player. I got on my computer the next day at 5:30 a.m. and it wasn't because I felt like getting up early. Guys, it is 5:30 a.m. and I woke up and looked at my phone, and 1 hour ago I got 10 Rust Plus notifications, which means somebody set off my raid alarm 10 times. This is just sad. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. They didn't get this though. What? These actual losers were so mad about suffering a loss to me yesterday that they stayed up for 5 more hours after I logged off. Remember, they were raiding at around 11 p.m. and likely used all their gunpowder here, which means that they farmed up more to offline me and stayed up until 4:30 a.m. to do so. Thankfully, this raid would actually barely set me back. If I take an objective view at what I still have, both my base and tier 3 workbench were intact here. Since I still had 3 external tool cupboards, they couldn't grief any of my base. So with some minor repairs, I could get it right back to what it was. Sure, I did lose all my loot, but if getting loot back was my only problem, well, I wouldn't have a hard time just doing that. It was time to go on a PvP and scavenging spree. Ooh! I'll make some wood teas with the berries. What the hell? What are you doing? Oh, he looted a crate. And I'm getting AK'd. No way. He's nothing. Well, I just got my tier 3 kit I've been looking for. Wait, J9 got our revenge. They even titled my bag, guys. They even titled my bag. I think that's one of them. Yep, they're back online. Oh my god, what is that? Alright, all the TCs are back. Oh my god. What the hell?
You're raiding to it, boys. Goodbye, bro. I'm raiding. Bye-bye, babe.
It had now been around 3 hours since logging in, and things were really starting to come together. Okay, one more good run there. I now have enough scrap to actually tech tree some stuff. I think I'm gonna get the compound tech treed. Ooh, this isn't looted. No way. Okay! Wait, that's insane! I think it was around this point where things started going so good my ambitions began to grow. How great of an accomplishment could I really achieve to break into the 5th level? Oh wait, there's more over here. Oh! No way we got a rocket launcher. Dude, this is insane. Oh, what the hell? Even with growing ambitions, I was still barely not in level 3. I needed one final push, and to get it, I figured it was about time to settle some old rivalries. Alright, perfect. Right there, I think. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Alright, these walls are one hit from breaking. Alright, we got a box also. What do we have here? Nothing there. Alright, what do we have? Another sheet door, okay. I could deal with that. No, 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 no. No! I could spawn up top with the AK kit, but might be too slow. Oh, they're so far. Wait, I can go for this. Oh no. Wait, I'm low HP for this fight. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, my neighbors are on to bolty roof camp at me the whole time also now. Jeez, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Okay, yeah, garage doors now. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are gonna be loaded. Okay. Ooh. They're trying to shoot my horse, man. These assholes. Oh shit, there's multiple of these guys. And they're bolting at me well. No way, dude. Holy shit. Why is this the most annoying process ever? It's probably the most tilted I've been all wipe because this is just so stupid. Like, so obnoxious the way these guys play. Like, this is just actually how they play. Look at that. Look at that bait. I pretended I sat on the horse. I'm actually just clowning on them. Now I'm gonna raid this base. Well, you could sit there and watch from your roof. Oh my god! Dude, that is not real. That is not a real box that I just opened. Oh my god! Right under their nose, I'm about to take this home. Look at all this loot. Look at all. What are you doing? Nothing. You're sitting on your roof while I run it home. There is no way this base is this loaded, dude. I just ran home 3 lines of guns under their nose and all this resource. They can't stop me from doing a raid while they have roof access bolty lined up on me as I do it. Oh. Who the hell is that? This is actually bad that this AK pulled up. Well, at least I got revenge on these guys. Oh my god. What? Why? Why is he countering the raid with this? I got a bolty! Get fucking sat down! Let's go! That has to be one of my best raids ever. Oh my god! How is it that juiced? What? What? What on earth? This is not real. Oh, look at this box! Look at this box! I didn't even notice the comps. This was one of my most profitable raids ever, and after many transfer runs, I secured all the loot back at my main base. To be honest, at this point in my wipe, the levels started to feel inaccurate. To get to level 3, I said I needed to complete my base, but the amount of loot I was starting to build up did not make level 2 feel like a real representation of where I was. It was time to lock in and finally complete this build. With an unfinished base, none of this loot was safe. Alright, the compound is finished. I think at this point I could say the base is done. There's a couple more turrets I gotta put up. I think we could say we have officially completed level 2. And I kind of think we could also say we've completed level 3. Because if level 2 was getting to endgame and level 3 was getting a bunch of endgame loot, I think we've done both of those. This morning, I woke up to an offline base. But in this short period of time, I bounced back so successfully that not only did I complete level 2, I also completed level 3, which was to build up a good amount of endgame loot. Moving on to level 4, I would now need to become one of the richest players on the server. Completing a level 5 god tier accomplishment requires an almost unlimited supply of resource, so I began hunting for greater opportunities. Dude, somebody's getting cooked over there though. I wanna go check that out. Oh, it went down. It went down at launch. Wait, that's so big. I can make a play there for sure. Oh wait, one right here. He's AK. No, I'm just flanked. Is it already looted and they're gone? No, I see one over there. That guy's AK. After winning some guns at Heli, I went to check out a decaying base near me. But little did I know, I was about to have a series of encounters with the neighbors who raided me, and it would change our dynamic for the rest of wipe. Oh my god, wait, okay. Yes, this base isn't looted, that's what I thought. Okay, I gotta take this thing over. Okay, seal material. Okay, what do we have here? These guys were so deep on wipe. Yeah, I definitely want to get in here. It's not open yet, though. What do we have here? Alright, I think I'm gonna raid into the rest of this. I'll bring some Explo ammo over and start hitting those doors. And then, I don't know. Oh, no way. Are you serious? I was literally just mathing out the raid. He's gonna be interested though. He should stick around for a second to look. Blue is a name I'd yet to notice before, but I would soon learn he was a part of my neighbor's team, and they didn't want me to be the one that got the loot from this base. Oh, there's multiple. No way. Where's the AK? Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, he came back with another MP5. Ooh, and another Tommy? What? No way they're door camping me. No way he got me. Honestly, they can have one MP5 kit back. I don't care. I took like 3 of them from them. Yep. They're just roof camping. Nice job, man. You really got me there with that roof camp. You really almost had me. This team was playing so pathetically that I honestly couldn't hold back and just had to turn on global chat to type some shit, which is when I discovered that these guys actually thought I was cheating. And well, if I played things correctly, I could turn this thought into a strong belief. One that would give me an advantage so strong it's almost equivalent to actually cheating. No, that is too funny. He's gonna think I'm cheating. To convince them I was cheating, I would need to play in complete flow state, but I would also need to do a little showboating. He got on the roof. Yeah, I think I'm in their head. I think I'm in their head. Come back again. What do you want? Why are you out here?
Yeah, well, everyone also thinks you're cheating. Like 4 other people that are not on my team think you're cheating.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is blue, I'm assuming. I think I might have just broken this guy, to be honest. He's just constantly camping me now, but he's just losing over and over again. I was about to start raiding the decaying base, but these guys would just not leave me alone. Yo, why are you guys obsessed with me? Leave me alone. Get him, wolves. He's on the TC. So stupid, dude. Yeah, get him, wolves! Where's the other one now? Oh my god! I don't know how low it is. I'm gonna go get more though. These guys might be camping out here. I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, I'm starting to think I'm cheating, to be honest. Okay, what do we have here? Another garage door. Oh my god, the food mother load. Okay. Is there shotgun traps? No? Box of stone? I'll take all these jackies, and I'll probably just take the charcoal. Dude, okay. Yes, that is really good. Alright, let's finish this thing off. Let's grab the best. Oh my god, dude. These components are crazy, okay. Another AK, that's nice. Another rocket launcher. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I wanted. That right there, dude. Let's go. Winning this raid granted me enough resource that I was ready to take on level 5. If you haven't guessed what the accomplishment I would attempt for this level is, I was going to raid my neighbors who offlined me, but it wouldn't be as simple as crafting a bunch of rockets and launching them into their base. These guys are a giant team with new names I was discovering every day. To pull something like this off as a solo would require a different kind of plan, and after lots of careful thinking, I came up with the perfect strategy. It would be a 2-day siege that would build off their belief of me being a cheater. Day 1 of the siege would now begin, although for this day I only had one goal: to completely break their mental states and leave them so depressed they don't even want to play. I didn't care if I had to play scummy, because no matter how lame I got, it would never add up to all the bullshit they have put me through. Guys, I have building privilege right here at their compound. Good morning, Gato. Good morning. He fell. As I built this base, the teammates who were online would be frantically messaging the rest of their team that a raid is coming. A tower like this looks just like a raid base, but I had no plans of a raid right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that went right past my face. Is there another set of ladders? They're throwing mollies. Dude, why did I know this would be the most fun shit ever? Alright, well, I need to get more resource over before I keep going. Every time I kill them, they type up an article about how I'm definitely cheating. There is nothing you can show me that will make me think you're legit. You have an ESP at the least or 20k hours, and I don't think it's that. Yo, how do you mess up a door camp? That's like the easiest thing to do in Rust. Alright, I got the wood over. Well, they shouldn't have let me do that, because now I'm gonna go crazy. What were they trying to... They were trying to break that wall? Why? It's such a waste of time. Oh, they're trying to build a bridge. Oh my god, that actually got me. Alright, well I broke that. Keep placing more turrets, guys, please.
You a gay ass motherfucker, you cheating ass little bitch. Alright, we in the admins. So good, man. Can't stay awake forever. We got enough people to rotate you out.
You're gonna feel proud when you offline raid a solo at 4 a.m. again.
Hell yeah, bro. We're too many. We are legion.
Yeah, that broke it. What is he doing? That's a real launcher. That's real rockets. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Shit. No, wrong base. No, 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 no. No! No! I don't know why I just clicked the one that said raid. It just seemed like the right thing to click. Okay, okay, I gotta lock in, I gotta lock in. What? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I sealed. Alright, I defended it. Thank God. That was a close call. They almost had me there for a second, man. Almost. Almost. Close one. Gonna have to try again, though. Oh, they're C4ing. No, he got me. No, my bag broke with that. No! Dude, they're gonna have the base to themselves. No way. Oh! Does he not have a hammer? There it is. Oh, isn't that gonna let me replace this? Why can't I place this, dude? It doesn't make sense to me. Oh wait, I have enough wood to make a new TC though. Why am I building blocked? I think it's the thing they built out over here. No. Yeah, I'm literally full building blocked everywhere. So make an RPG, and then I'll make 10 of these. Each turret is very expensive. Breaking these was sure to get under their skin. Okay, that's one down. Oh, I broke that one also, okay. Oh, that hit, that hit. I broke your turret, buddy.
You suck, bro. For reals, you do.
Good night.
How did he not kill you? This guy is so bad! No! Yes! Yes! No
It's literally
way.
comedy, dude.
You cannot make this shit up. Oh.
He's dead.
Oh my god, they think you're cheating! They have to be just absolutely livid.
A little while later, some of their privilege decayed, so I came back over to retake my tower. Wait, they haven't put the TC! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I can put the TC! No way! No way I got a TC! I'm back, neighbors.
Bro, there's no way you did that, my guy. There's no way you got this TC after I locked it, my boy. There's no way. I got it clipped that
I'm
I
back,
locked
bro.
that bitch.
I'm back.
Oh, God.
You don't know how TCs work. Sorry, man. That's not how it works. Hey, look, I demolished that. Nice try, buddy. Thanks for repairing it for me and shit, bro. Thanks, man.
Bro, I got a of me sealing. I got 5,000 hours. I know how TC works. I don't even have TC no more. Like I sealed
Yeah,
the
because
whole
I placed
base.
my own
I
one.
sealed the
Yeah,
whole
you gotta attach it.
thing.
You gotta attach it, buddy.
Nah, that's
It's not attached.
Bruh, nah. So if I place this TC and I full seal the TC, how the do you got TC action?
You gotta attach it to the base. If you attached it, I wouldn't have been able to take it over.
Bro, I don't want to hear that. I got 5,000 hours. You cheating? I know how to. I know how to play the game.
He is so mad, dude. They think I'm TC cheating. I got cheats to place the TC.
You can't place a new TC, motherfucker. Our TC outcovered.
No, well, it didn't.
That's why you couldn't take back over the last
It
time.
didn't.
You dumb, bro. It's alright. You're getting an admin on here right now.
Yeah, get an admin on it, bro. I'd use TC cheats, the newest cheat, never before seen in Rust.
Free fire.
Oh, that's a real rocket. Yep. I figured that comes soon. Alright, here we go.
I don't know.
No, they're not. They're not raiding the right walls.
They might be trying to. No, they might be trying to break the base.
No way they do that.
Dude, they might be.
No, they're raiding like.
Are they?
Oh, down here, down here.
Yeah, they're trying to break the base, dude. They're trying to like just completely topple the whole thing. I don't blame them. It's probably the smartest move.
Yeah, I'm just wasting their rockets. These are rockets they could put into my base tonight. I sealed.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's so open down there!
Oh. Oh shit!
They're foundation raiding it, dude.
Nice, cut him again.
Oh!
Oh, he got him. Maybe it'll seal. No way, no way, no way, no way. No way they let you do that. No way they let you do that. No way! No way!
Murph, they are so bad.
They just made him shit talk him.
Yo, you guys are so bad! Oh my god, I sealed! No way you let me seal it!
What's going on here, boys? We're countering. What's going in?
Oh, they're just raiding my little tower here. It's the third time they've tried to raid it.
Badass.
Oh, you on the roof?
Yeah, bro, you got ladders going up the side of your base, bro. These guys are not too happy.
Bro, I've been torturing them.
I'm getting off. Come take my kick it. We're gonna jump off the roof. Here, take it.
Alright, we bye, man.
Kill me. Kill me, take it.
Yo, boys, I got an upgrade. I don't think you're gonna do much better now.
Oh wow, they're still going.
There's three of
Oh,
them.
they got a
There's
lot.
three of them. This AK does not have the durability it needs. Oh, that was the
yes,
rocket.
you killed launcher.
Yo, I'm repairing it. I'm repairing it. Stop me. Yeah, I'm out of stone. It's over. It's over for this base, I think. No, I didn't even break it.
No wonder they think you're cheating.
Oh my god, they're out there. No. No, he got me. Actually, that's not even one of them. This is a counter. Can you let me seal, bro? Can you let me seal?
Yeah, come here, come here.
Hell yeah, you're goated, dude. You're goated. Get out. I don't want to seal you in.
You're chilling, bro. You're chilling. Here, let me get to the top. I'll help you out. I need something to do. Are you doing this solo?
Yeah, bro. I've just been fucking with them. I HV'd like 8 of their turrets out from up here.
Bro's actually a D1.
They think I'm cheating because I replaced the TC.
Oh, they're ass.
You got another rider over there?
He's fucking trolling you, bro. How am I dick riding him for helping him out? You've been trolling these funny ass goobers this whole time, bro.
Yeah, dude, all day.
Yep, we sure have. We got damn
This
near
is-
20K hours over here. There's no way. you
God,
spent
no,
this
boy.
on Everybody. Profile, private, all that. What you hiding? That boy's definitely cheating. I don't care what nobody say.
Who's cheating? The solo?
Yeah,
This guy
cheating.
over here? What's he have? ESP or something?
Yeah, Yeah. Nah, I thought he was just good too. You know, I don't throw that cheating word around lately. I thought he was just that damn good. You know, you run into him.
Yeah.
This ain't doing shit that you just can't. That just ain't no way.
What does he do to you so far, probably?
PvP him.
PvP this nigga.
PvP that motherfucker. You'll see. You laughing, man. You laughing. PvP that motherfucker. When you run into him, you'll understand what the is going on out here. Bro,
bro.
4 people over here. Everybody got 3K hours of battle. Everybody. There's no fucking way that guy's that good. There's no way. I ain't trying to hear that shit. PvP 3 niggas at one time and you triple everybody. You kill everybody with 1 clip. Here is levels. Cheating levels.
After a night of completely demoralizing my enemies, they had practically given up. If I had never built this tower and instead opted to just try and raid them, there was almost a 100% chance I wouldn't have succeeded. But after 4 hours of destroying their mental, I basically won before I even started. I left them with their low energy levels while I farmed up over 50 rockets to destroy their base. And by the time I actually started raiding, they had all quit the server. I was more challenged by counter raiders during this raid than any form of defense from them. The cowards of course despawned all their loot, but that was besides the point. In the matter of 24 hours, I completely broke this team and proved a solo can take down a giant group. It wasn't about the loot or even the revenge. This feat was about proving to myself that I could actually win in a war of this scale. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me progress through the 5 levels of solo Rust, and I challenge all of you to make it to level 5. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.